yes, we're back again in Trainsim, somewhere we haven't been for a while, for those watching on the stream anyway. For those watching on YouTube, it's been a week or so, I think, since the last Trainsim video. Speaking of the YouTubes, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, hello, this going out on Railway Wednesday. Other content, I've got no idea. There's maybe another video, possibly a Saturday, going out when this goes out. But some things anyway. There's some other things as well as the Trainsim thing going out on the YouTubes on a day. That's that then. So yes, a newly released route, Salzburg to Muhldorf, not Mordor, because that's in the whole Lord of the Rings thing, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, and I've just jumped straight into a train. It's definitely a train. And it's quite a simple little freight route. Don't normally do freight, but jump straight into this thing. And the only place we've got to stop is at Garching in 37.20 of the kilometres. We're sat on the American side. Is that because we're in the Germany place? I think it just feels really odd being over here. Hi JP, Dylan, Trent, and CN. It's got a horny type thing. That was my instant thought, Dylan. As I jumped in this, I went, it's not quite Trainsim World 2, is it? But anyway, let's do the thing. Oh, hang on, that was a noise. I got no idea what the signals are in the Germanys. There's a little light there, so that means I'm guessing the go. So yeah, there's this, it should take 40 minutes apparently to do this. I can't see how it's going to take 40 minutes to do 37 kilometres, but you know, we'll just do as we're told. Someone's firing a gun. Oh, hang on, that's a noise. I'm doing the speedings already. Well, no one told me it was... Oh, now it's 100. Okay. So yes, this just released, which is the reason I'm doing it. I wasn't a fan of Trainsim World 2 until I'm no longer in Trainsim World 2. We've got a window where everything opens here. What does that do? That's just a thing. Okay. But anyway, well, there's a passenger run, I think. So we'll do that after this. That's a bit longer. If you are watching this on the YouTubes, there'll be some links in the doobly-doo below. One to the Twitch page where you can watch this madness live. One to where you can purchase this route for Trainsim. And the other one down there to the Discord server, which is full of idiots. Because it just is. Okay, let's give it all of the beans and see what happens. Okay, it's picking up speed quite... well, speedily, because speedily is the thing. It feels really weird being on this side, though. It's odd. I don't like it. Right, under the bridge. That's it, flat out. 87 kilometres an hour. I can now probably see why it's going to take 40 minutes to get 35 kilometres. Lots of switches. Now's the headlights. They do a thing. And that's about it. Yep, that's it. Oh, what's that one? Oh, I don't know what that does. That does the thing. Hi Daz, doing okay, thank you. We got a thing up. What's that? That's the wiper. I'm so used to being able to touch everything and poke everything in Trainsim World. It's like, oh, I can't. That's the combined brake and throttle. So that's my throttly thing. That's my horn. Oh, I think I broke my horn. Oh no, I haven't. It's okay. I thought I broke my horn for a second. That's emergency brake. Yeah, that's it as far as controls go then. And we are hauling some, what I think should be John Deere tractors on here. I don't know how you'd see out of those windows. They got very limo tinted windows on the tractors. If that tractor was black, it would actually look okay, but in green with the limo tint going on, it's a bit, you know. Not sure about the headlights being there. It looks quite menacing. Well, this is hi Alfie, flat out then at 87 kilometers an hour. It was either do this evening, or option 2 was do the Bakerloo line in Trainsim World 2. But I thought, no, again in the 1972 stock. I thought, no, we'll come back to Trainsim because we haven't done it in a while. It's feeling a bit neglected. I'm saying nothing. Delivering tractors to the new farm. We need a longer train ready for 22, I think. Yeah. Are you wishing you're on the Bakerloo line? A little bit, little tiny bit. Yeah. You can't get that loco past 20 miles an hour. I'm doing 88, going back to the future. But that's it. So it's quite an easy run by looks of things. Put it at maximum and just sit. Unless we get a reduced speed limit coming up. It was quite nice. There weren't many scenarios. 4 different scenarios, I think. Not sure how much the line is. Hi Singer, go make a coffee run. Yeah, I will try the well, I think it's a passenger scenario, unless they're all freight. Oh, it's not even as though, because it's Salzburg to Muhldorf, so it's not even as though this route is going between Salzburg and Muhldorf. We started off at a place and then we're going to Garching. But hey ho, it's a new line. We like new lines. New is good. We'll be planning the long Trainsim, which will be in Trainsim journey coming up. Actually, if you watch this on YouTube, that's already been. Well, the journey hasn't been on YouTube yet. I don't know, it might have done. Anyway, for those watching live, 22nd of December is the day that I'm going to be doing my long Trainsim journey. So we're going to be doing Penzance to Paddington, possibly in a pacer, but not stopping at every stop this time. When we did Paddington to Penzance, we stopped at all 57 stops. We're not doing that this time, so we're going to stop at the key stops on the way back, I think. Lots of single track in this. Yeah. What's my opinion of Avanti? It's the word for go, isn't it? It's a word. I'm not going to gargling. It's not really difficult at the moment, this route. I have no opinion. Never travelled on their trains, so I have no opinion. Instantly I'm saying that, you know, the locos, it's a loco. Something German. Yeah, no wonder I can't read anything. Diesel motor. I think it's a diesel. It's definitely a diesel. It's not like we're hauling a lot of carriages either. We're already hoarding? Not hoarding anything. Is that 3, 4, 5, 7 carriages? Some tractors, which they've left the things on the back. We'll get to see who's the tractors on the back. They've been delivered to the new farm. We may need more tractors. Yeah, no, for those watching live again, no train sim next Wednesday, because Monday to Friday next week is going to be Farm Sim 22 every day. SimHub, thanks very much for the host. Yeah, it's not very claggy, is it? So yeah, tomorrow night we've got the continuation of our flight down to Canary Isles by flying into Gibraltar. Friday night is golf with friends. Saturday lunchtime, new game, which hopefully will be good fun in multiplayer. Recipe for Disaster. Saturday night, trucking, carrying on from the unpronounceable place, Bob Ross, where we got to the other day, in a man. Sunday lunchtime is the final ever stream, although I said that about OMSI. Anyway, final stream of Farm Sim 19 before on Monday, probably early in the morning, the first stream of Farm Sim 22. So there may be one or two streams, maybe even 3 streams that day of Farm Sim, and then every evening that week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be Farm Sim 22. Haven't been on the Eurostar. I've been on the one you drive onto, not the passenger one. MP Farm stream at 8 AM. Could well be. If we get the game installed and get the server up by 8 AM, then it will be. Right, well, 23 kilometres to go to where we got to stop at Garking Siding 3. It does say our ETA is 8:04. It's not really rapid, this train, is it? So yeah, looking forward to the Penzance to Paddington in a something on the 22nd. On the 29th of December will be a long trucking stream, so 5, 6, 7 hours, how long it takes, going from probably the Middle East up to Iceland in one go. And then on the 2nd of January, long farming stream, all day farming on Sunday the 2nd of January. So 3 long streams over Christmas, but I will be here every day over Christmas, including Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Christmas Day we've got some trucking, Christmas Eve got some trucking, and New Year's Eve as well. Going to be doing some New Year's Eve trucking. Probably won't run till after midnight, but we will be here, well, a couple of us will be here on New Year's Eve. Paddington to Penzance in a rowboat. Well, no, we're doing the other way around. We're doing Penzance to Paddington this time. That was a noise. 4-day weekend for you. What? It's only Wednesday. Oh God. Let me guess. Teachers decided not to go in on Friday. You're going to be in for a shock when you get in the real world next year. Is this thing going to beep at me again? I'm speeding. I am a bit. Holy crap. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, thank God for that. Hi, Liam. Okay, is this actually going to be a red, or am I going to go straight through? I don't know the German signalling system. Okay, the scenario might end here. Well, that's come through, so I'm guessing... Well, they're both in the happy mood, aren't they? So happy means go on the UK signals. We'll soon see what happens. There's some green up there. And we're okay. Speeding. It's Austrian, not German. Ah, it's close. I don't know the Austrian signalling system either. Oh, now it goes back to 100, you scumbag. I've got to say, I'm going to be very diplomatic here. The line looks okay. Nice bit of scenery. Quite like a bit of single track. The train, it's not good. It's my first impression. It's not good. Hopefully the other one we drive will be better. Austria, the one without the kangaroos. That could be Bradford. I think Bradford's known for its kangaroos. You've got to narrow it down a bit. I don't think Iceland's known for its kangaroos either. Unless there's some wild Icelandic kangaroo population we don't know anything about. I'm going to turn the engine volume down a little bit. You know, I said a few weeks ago that I was going to spend a bit of time in Trainsim World 2. Maybe I should have done that. But you know, I really need to spend more time in Trainsim because I'm going to run out of stuff to do in Trainsim World 2. Bradfordian kangaroos, indeed. Because you never know, people might adopt a kangaroo in Bradford. Could be known for it. Right, 16 of the Ks to go to Garching Siding. I'm on minus 1,983 points, so it's going well. I never thought I'd say this. If you were looking to get into train sim and train sims in general, and you weren't sure which platform, or sorry, which train sim to get, I'm trying to word this very carefully. See, if you started out, my instant thing then was going to be that I would recommend getting Trainsim World 2 because graphically really nice, short routes gets you used to things. However, would you then be able to things? I'm comparing this to Train Sim because I haven't played Train Sim for a while, and that's unfair, I don't think, because I love Train Sim. I really do, and it's unfair. Dylan, did you order the tractors? He would have ordered more than that. Wait till next week. I think we'll probably be buying a good 20 or 30 tractors. When will it be on the YouTubes? February? Possibly? Yes, I think February. Around my birthday, I think this goes on YouTube. Anyway, 14 of the kilometres to go. Exactly, what, good 3 tractors? Well, there's only 4 of us that are on the farm, so we probably need 4. Oh dear, that's quite low res, isn't it? What's that supposed to say? Oh dear. Yeah, that's not That. Don't look down there. That's not very good. It's been a while since I've been disappointed with a loco in Trainsim. It just doesn't look good at all. Sorry, Dovetail, but yeah. Hi, John. It's not good, is it? Exclamation mark route will give you the route in Trainsim. I can't remember how much it is. Offinan, thank you very much for the host. It's not the fact that dash looks confusing. Not many of the switches do anything. We've already got the headlight switch, which seems to, like, 6 levers move. I'm guessing that's because 3 on the front, 3 on the back. And then that's it. There's nothing else on here that actually does anything. Apart from that we don't know what it is. 25 quid. Oh. 4 scenarios, I think. Maybe 5. A 15-minute one. Might be 3 40-minute ones and a 55-minute one. I was going to do the 55-minute one first, but this was showing up as green, so easy. Which it pretty much is. It's just go full throttle for the whole thing. Yeah, but the passenger one might be better. The line itself looks quite nice. It is quite single tracky. But hopefully when we do the other passenger route, it'll have a few more of the stoppy picking up passengers things going on. If it is a passenger route. I know the blurb for this said that it's not yet electrified, obviously. Which is why we're using diesels. We've got 10k to go until the place of the stopping. That's one of those noises you never want to hear in life. Well, it's probably some people it's the last noise they ever hear, isn't it? That's quite a weird whistly horn thing. It's been a very long time since I've been disappointed with a Trainsim route. I love doing these and love having my first impression of them be, wow, this is good, as it has been with London Commuter, with Isle of Wight we've done recently, with Cornwall Local, even like the stuff we did in the States was, you know, not my cup of tea maybe, but good. And I can't remember what the last Trainsim route we did, but that was good. I just, yeah. Based on this train, it's not. Oh, I just had some the Poli, which is Austrian. Like I called it German earlier, I got told off. This is Austrian, and it's just, you know, it starts you off on a bit of track and you just go flat out for 37 kilometers. Not the most taxing of routes. We haven't even passed that many stations, so if this is the main route, it's not like we've gone through lots of stoppy places either. Some traffic. Yeah, expect to see in 2 weeks' time some Trainsim World 2. That'll be December. Christmas streams. Woohoo! For those watching on YouTube, that'll be next week. Which we're really confusing for YouTube, because if I do any extra content, then there's a good chance that YouTube are going to see content going out in probably March that's going to have Christmas trees on it. They're going to be like, what? Hey, why has it got Christmas tree in the bottom of the corner of the screen? It's March. Just because. Just don't question it. It'll be fine. God, I've got to stop in 5k. I better get myself ready. Doesn't even feel very Austrian, does it? I think if looked out the window, it could just be in the English countryside. Although, you know, having never been to Austria, but you expect, you know, Heidi, mountains, you know, milk chocolate. I'm not going to say it's bad. The loco isn't great. The route, I'm going to hold judgment until we've done the one of the other runs that's a bit longer. It may be that we're not on the main route. Is there any Edelweiss? There was, but someone shot them. Tractor. All right, 3k to go. There's a journey to get you used to the route, if this is the main route. Where's Mariah? He's not the Mariah. He's a very naughty boy. To John, yo John. They're as hard to catch as Agis. They are. You got to catch them early in the morning. That's when you got to get the Edelweiss. And don't creep up on them because their tails fall off. Because if you're going to buy an Edelweiss this time of year, make sure you got one with its tail on, which means it's been treated fairly. Buy one without a tail, it's been, you know, shocked. And you don't want that. No one wants to buy a shocked Edelweiss. Right, 2.29 of the Ks. We've got the red disky thing up here. Is that going to be a... No, that does nothing. We'll ignore that, as it didn't mean a thing. There's a river. That's quite rivery. See, that actually sounds quite nice when it's powering down. Speeding. Well, you didn't tell me there's a 40 coming up. There's no speed limits showing then on the track thing down the bottom. Okay, we better get ready. Well, that was a... There's a thing going on there. Definitely a lot of speeding. Points are we're doing well. I was looking for the circle thing. I see I've been playing too much Trainsim World 2. I was looking for the circle thing coming up down there telling me where to stop. It's not good, is it, when you miss something like that? I'll be like this if I ever play OMSI again. It's going to be like this, isn't it? Not streaming it, obviously, because I said I wouldn't be. Right, let's slow it down to a sort of a stop, maybe. Sounds like a lawnmower until 2022. Well, you say that, John. you might want to read the bus and coach chat in the Discord server. Is what I'm saying. You're really improving. Based on what? That's the first time. It's the first. How can you say I'm improving on the first route I've done? It's like someone baking a cake for the first time, and you're going, "Oh, you did really well," but based on the last time you baked one. I've never done that before. Okay, that's weird. Right, I'm not going to judge it based on the first thing. Let me try and find it again. Where is it? Right, Salzburg to Muhldorf. So 1, 2, 3, 6 routes. So foggy morning ride is 15 minutes. Log delivery, don't go there, is 40 minutes. That's one we just done, is morning freight. Tells you a lot of information there about what the train is, where you're going, what's happening. You know, that's really great. We've got a sunset ride. No, I'm not pronouncing that. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. And then we've got Winter Paradise. Nothing like Gangster's Paradise, which is what we're going to do now. Which is is that the same? Different train. So that's that one. Then now it's this one. Okay, so it might be a passenger run. Local train from Frielassing to Muhldorf. I want to say Mordor. Frielassing to Mordor. Oh dear. Why have I got a feeling that Dovetail aren't going to get any sales out of people watching this stream of mine? Good thing there isn't some sort of way of tracking it, is there? People that watch my content and then buying the content from Dovetail or from Steam. It's a shame. Look, a good thing there isn't a code you put in, because I think they'd get 0 sales. It might be good based on the second run. Does this mean there's no scenario from one end of the line to the other? It doesn't look like it, because there's just those 6 scenarios. None of those mention both ends. Right, okay. So we're in Frielassing. You're driving a local train from Frielassing to Muhldorf. Drive carefully because of the snow. Okay. What? Yeah, I am. I would rather give an honest opinion of something. If something's fantastic and is brilliant and I can't recommend it highly enough, I will do that. I would rather give an honest opinion, even if it upsets Dovetail, of something. Last thing I would want is anybody watching the content to buy something based on me falsifying an opinion and then go, well, it's not good. So I am 100% honest. Yeah. If it's not great, I'll tell you it's not great. If it's fantastic, I'll tell you it's fantastic. Right. Oh, we've got quite a few stops, actually. So we are going from Frielassing to Muhldorf. Okay, I'm guessing we've got to let people on. Let's do that. Honesty is the best policy. Indeed. Right, let's have a look inside here then. Enter forward. Okay, that's that ready then. I'm so used to Trainsim World. Did they know this about you? Yes, they did actually. They liked my style, which is why they invited me to do this. I didn't think I had a style. I haven't had any style since the late 80s, but actually I barely had any then. Quite like the fact it's smoky. That's a plus. Right, Laufen in 11 of the kilowatts it's. Right, oh, let's release the brakes. Oh god, it's a step change type thing. Oh, no, it's not. It's just, what the hell's going on with it? Oh god, this is... No, I wasn't goth. White jeans. Which way am I going? Oh, down there. Okay. Well, I'm accelerating and I can't do anything about that. We may just continue accelerating. Hi, Len. Oh, in fact, we're speeding now. That's a good thing. It's got a horn. We have a horn. Right, Laufen in 11 of the distances. How long until we get to the Black Gate? Not long. We are going to Mordor. And now it's doing a slowing down. What the hell's going on with this speed thing? Right, I can either... What? Do the speeding up slowly. Oh, this is confusing me. I still haven't watched the Hobbit films. I really must add those to my list of films I'm not going to watch. Right, we're in a minus points. So hang on, has there been a line yet that actually goes from Salzburg? I didn't see one in the thing. I did release the brakes, but they're on. It must be in running. This is going to Mordor. I can't remember seeing one that went anywhere near Salzburg. It's interesting then. Oh, X-Plane. The money I spent on X-Plane. Right, with a constant-ish speed now. Ish speed. We're slowing down, but that's all right. We can cope. We can cope with doing the slowing down bit. It's fine. Maybe. Oh no! Hang on. The whistling noise means I'm going to speed up now. And we've got some of the. To be honest, I've spent nothing on FS20. I don't think I bought anything for it, and I probably won't. There are 5 routes that run through Salzburg. Ah, so Salzburg isn't an end of the line. We just pass. Oh, hang on. Does this pass through Salzburg then? Let's have a look. Blibbity blob, blibbity. Well, the last one didn't. And this one doesn't. And there's only 6 routes. So there can't be 5. You will buy the 738. I don't think I will, actually. No, I don't think I will. I'm enjoying the prop flight we're doing on a weekly basis. I'd like to do something across America next year. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, 5 kilometres from Laufen. Then I'll try and work out how to stop the thing. It's definitely quite snowy. I'm going to be speeding again in a minute. Oh god, hang on. Do the slowing down thing again. Not quite that much. Oh, okay. We'll let it slow down on its own because we've got to stop soon. So you can have 40% power or 58% power. Exactly. Or Germany, Austria, none of those places grind to a halt, do they, when it's snowing? They just get on with it. What is with... It is like a step change bloody class, whatever it was, the blue loco thing. Now I'm speeding. Oh crap, yeah, I am a bit. Hang on, hang on. Oh, hang on, I think I've just worked it out. Bear with me. You set... What the hell? Why is the... What's that mean? If I bring that down, why is that moving that around there? From 0... Oh, is that braking? Or is that... Hang on. Right, that's 0. Oh, okay. I think I've just worked it out. So that's 0, so it's not going to accelerate or brake. I can knock it up, and that's just about to accelerate. And I'll knock it back down to 0. I've sussed it. Pugman, thanks so much for the host. We've got a stop up here in 2 of the Dewberry Watsits. So technically now, 40% power is no power at all. It doesn't make any sense. 20% braking is no braking. 40% power is no power. So if I hold that all the way back to 0, which doesn't go to 0, it goes to 10%. That's going to put me... Okay. Hello from the other side. It's Adele. Yeah, it is. It's the power going in that traction motor. So I've got to try and now judge the braking. .3 of the thing. Hang on, is that a light that's not a colour that is green? It's been a while. One of the things I still don't, it doesn't compute that I got 58% power and 20% braking, yet I'm not accelerating or braking, and I've now got to try and brake. We'll just coast our way in. It'll be grand. We're gonna get a beepy things. No, we're okay. So the first train, you can just drive flat out everywhere. This train, what the hell's going on with the brakes now? Oh, okay. So the brakes aren't brakes either. Oh god, now I'm going to be over a thingying. I've over braked now. So the brake... The brake isn't a brake. The throttle isn't a throttle. Oh god, no, I'm accelerating rapidly. Don't do that. Right, don't brake or accelerate. Okay, let's try and do the slowing down thing and stop somewhere around where the platform is hopefully going to be, which is along here, I think. Is it actually going to be enough to stop just on the traction motor then? Oh, I'm guessing not. So I've got to use both. Okay, yeah, stopping this thing isn't something that can be done easily. Bloody hell. That step change class 86 was difficult to drive. The stupid bloody Tripcock, the underground train, was difficult to drive. This is in a whole bloody different league. The brake doesn't do braking. The throttle doesn't do throttling. What the... Okay, so if I release the brake now, that's done nothing. Now if I put that back to 58%, I've now got no throttle. So I have to go... Wait, who... this invented in the 70s? Did the band Hocus Pocus have anything to do with the controls of this train? This is just weird. And now I'm accelerating like it's... What the hell? Right, 6 kilometres and I've got to do the whole stopping thing again. I'm panicking already. Right, that back down to... Right, so 10%... Now it's A! C! I missed a letter out there, B. So, before 58% the throttly one was neutral. Now it's 10%. What? 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 No! How can... Oh, my head hurts. How... What? No, I can't. I just... Oh, dear. Last night I thought, yeah, nice easy trucking stream, I thought. Stressed. Tonight, oh yeah, looking forward to a bit of train sim. Nice and chilled. No. Tomorrow night, we'll probably hit some sort of monsoon in South bloody Spain, flying into Gibraltar. Okay, now we're not doing the accelerating thing again. Well, just because I've got... Oh yeah, see, 58% throttle again. 58% is now accelerating. Whoo! That's not my impression of an owl. Or a doctor. No. It sounds like an electric train, which is weird. Yet we've got also the diesel thing going on. It's just really confused, I think. You know, there are some routes in Train Sim where you do the route and then you go, I'll do another route on that. Or sometimes you'll turn it on and you'll go, I fancy doing, you know, a bit of London to Brighton, or a bit of the Great Western Main Line, or Riviera Line, something like that. I can probably quite honestly say, after this stream, I won't be returning to this route. Right, so now 40% is neutral. Who? Where? I'm going to try and do the slowing down thing. Yeah, I'm just... no. Why is there someone wearing a bow tie? Is that... Why are you wearing a bow tie? It's like something you get out of a 1920s, like Agatha Christie film. Murder on the Austrian Express. We not be staff. Could be. Hopefully can get them to work out, tell me how to drive the train. Oh god, I've got to do the stopping thing down here. Right, 31 of the KMs until we get to the place where we got to do the stoppie. And that's not the thing that you could do on a BMX or something. Used to do those as a kid. Someone up my street tried to do one once, went over the handlebar, smashed his 2 front teeth in. It was hilarious. Oh, we've only done nearly sort of possibly done the stopping thing. It doesn't like stopping, does it? Come on. No, 2, 1. Thank you. Right. The door's good. Yeah, doors are opened. I'm not reading that. Not reading it myself, let alone reading it to the people in the train. That's far too many words. I don't know that many words. That's definitely a horny thing. And we're not talking about Dylan. No. No. The next stop is Titmoning Vismul. Titmoning. Right, that's onto the thing, and then that goes into the thing, and then it accelerates. There we are. We'll be seeing Dylan's unicorn on Friday night when we do some golf with friends. Titmoning. So Titmoning, Kirkvildach, Garkling, we've been there, Tusling, and Mordor. You're washing your hair on Friday night. You don't join us for anything anyway, Tux. You normally put in your twice yearly appearance in a stream. It does accelerate quite quickly. You joined the flight last year. You did. Right, now if I go back to the... Okay. No, I think I've finally worked this out. Maybe. Possibly not slightly. A little bit. Let's not go back up again. $92. Okay, so it is a step change type thing. So you got the thing here. So you knock the throttle up and it goes up in increments. And if you come back down, it will do the reverse. And then the brakes don't seem to do anything at all, really. I haven't found any friends for golf. Idiots. Golf with idiots Friday. New game Saturday. Recipe for Disaster. Which has got a multiplayer aspect to it, I think, already. So we'll see what it's like in single player before we do it in multiplayer. Saturday night trucking. Sunday afternoon the final stream in Farm Sim 19. Before Monday streaming Farm Sim 22. Possibly at about 8 AM. That's definitely weird. Right, 7 kilometers to go to Titmoning. Okay, this... Your mum wanted you to go somewhere on Sunday. I hope you said no, you can't. No, sorry. Not happening. The final farming stream. Or you can go, but you've got to be back by 12, or you can go after 4. Oh, there's a train. Or some carriages. Loads of tractors. Wow, that's a lot of bloody tractors. Jesus Christ. Hang on, I can turn my whippers off now. Don't know why. Oh, okay, it's going back over there. That was a lot of tractors. Is there a tractor factory around here somewhere? We're missing it out on. Is Titmoning famous for its tractors? Is there a Titmoning? Tis I, Leclerc. Tractor order going in. Oh. hit the woman. Right, yeah, I think I finally worked out the braking and accelerating thing. Or the slowing down thing, maybe not the whole stopping thing, because that's not easy. It's not easy being green. Stupid colour. At least this is slightly better rendered than the other one. This is probably normal train sim quality. I wouldn't object to being in here. This is fine. Yeah, this is... Okay, it's not great, but it's fine. Right, tip moaning is down the road. Well, not down the road, it's down the track. It could be down the road. There probably is a road to go to tip moaning. Otherwise, it'd be cut off. And not like, you know, guillotine sort of cut off. Another tractor. Does look nice in the snow. Snow looks a bit dirty, but, you know, looks alright. As long as it's not yellow, we're okay. Okay, 113 of the things. So if we start doing the negative, aha, slowing down. A bit more of the negative slowing down. There we go. And then we end up braking and slowing down too quickly. Although I think it's a bit more of the slowing down. All of the brakings, we just have all of it. So now, see, I can't use normal braking. Actually, it does stop. Okay, that now I understopped. Overstopped? Wombling free. Understop, overstop, wombling free. Any snow people out there, they only come out in winter, otherwise they get melty. A lot of construction equipment around here. Tit moaning. Sounds quite nice on tick over. Right, Kirkwaidak is... oh god, hang on. It put my whippers on. Why did I go 3 times? Okay, no, I'm not going to argue with it. Right, brakes to something. Hold. Okay, and then the acceleratorometer to something as well. Because that's what it's called. It's called the acceleratorometer. That's its official name. Kirk did what? Kirk weed. Got a weak bladder. Right, 120 limit. 11 of the things to go to Kirkby. Then it's Garking, or you've been there. Then it's Tussling. Got a tussle. And then it's Mordor, which is 35 of the killer doodahs away. Have we seen another train? Not ever, but... And why is the line down there? What's going on? Oh, it's the signal thingies, I suppose. So why is there a line down there? Right, 85 of the things with the speed. No, that's accelerating. Don't do that. No, that's decelerating. Do that. No, that the other way. There we go. Yeah, so next week, Monday to Friday, is going to be just Farm Sim 22. So a change to the normal weekly schedule. So farming every day, Monday to Friday. Saturday lunchtime will be something else. Saturday night will be some trucking, and Sunday afternoon possibly some more farming, but we will see. I'm taking Gandalf, Frodo and Sam to Mordor. Why didn't the Eagle thing just pick them up and take them there and drop the ring in? That would have been a lot easier. Saved all the bloody, dying and things. One ring to bind them all. Still doesn't look very Austrian. That's the only thing. Would have made the film shorter. God, the last one was about, for the last hour of the last film, I was thinking, please end. Just please end. And it's like, oh God, no, it's still going. This could be the English countryside, couldn't it? It could be the line down to, Ramsgate or something, just in the snow. Because Ramsgate's known for its German. Although we've got German freight trains over here, haven't we? So why not? Or we've got Canadian stuff as well, haven't we? We're getting them everywhere. Right, 90 of the things to get to Kirkweed on that. I don't know what's making that noise. Imagine if the Lord of the Rings cast or Sims and stuff, people going to Mordor. Well, some would say they're going to turn up and wouldn't. Some would turn up and have the wrong ring, be in the wrong set of shoes, go in the wrong direction, fall over, respawn somewhere completely different, and we never see him again for the rest of the quest. It wouldn't end well. Like, we're carrying this ring on Thursday. Yeah, great, I'll turn up. Nothing. Someone will turn up late. Someone will turn up and not have the ability to collect the ring, despite trying like 3 times. I really wish, sometimes I really wish I'd start the stream earlier, because you would see the pain that we go through before the stream starts. Especially the other day when it was literally as the countdown was starting to start the stream, one of the people in the trucking stream still didn't have the load. Despite the fact that we were there. I was there about 50 minutes, 50 minutes before the stream started. Oh, it's just, I couldn't ask to be friends with more of an awesome, weird bunch of people. It does really make me chuckle. Some of them are complete Fruit Loops, but yeah, some of them are okay. Right, 4 kilometers to go. Until we get to Kirkweed. All over the kitchen floor. So yes, next week no train sim, so no Railway Wednesday. It's going to be Wheat Wednesday instead, because we'll be on the farm. If we can by then we work out how to actually harvest wheat. But the Wednesday after we'll return with some twains. Over Christmas, so 22nd of December, there's going to be a long train sim stream going from Penzance to Paddington in one trip, possibly in a pacer, possibly not. So when we went down, we went Paddington to Penzance, I think it was about 7.5 hours. So it'll be a similar sort of time, I should imagine, coming back up again. So that'll be starting at midday on the 22nd. So looking forward to that one. Then we got a long trucking stream on the 29th, going from the Middle East to Iceland. So a similar sort of time, I should imagine, for that one. And then on the 2nd of January, so on the Sunday, we'll be doing an all-day farming stream, because by then, hopefully, we've worked out how to do things in Farm Sim 22. Possibly not, though. Alright, 1.7 of the kilowatt sits to go until we arrive at Kirkweed on the kitchen floor. Try and work out how to stop this thing again. The line's not too bad, actually. That I think I picked completely the wrong line to start with. Mowing Monday, transporting Tuesday, wheat Wednesday, turnip. There's no turnips. There isn't turnips. Threshing Thursday. And fertilizing Friday. See? That's what it could have been. Right, 66 of the things to go to the place. Manure Monday. Well, we are full of it. I rock on. Tractor. What? Nah, doesn't really rhyme, is it? Needs to be a th, not a tr. Slurry Saturday. Today be Slurry Saturday. Gonna sort out the shit and spread it on the fields. Oh, I'm going to be over braking. Hang on, bear with me. It's not really a train station, is it? It's just a slab of concrete. Will it actually stop on its own this time? I'm going to say no. I'm going to have to use some brakes, aren't I? I don't know what good they do, but we'll put some on anyway. There we are. What a weird train. You need some sort of magician to drive it. It's like, yep, accelerate isn't actually accelerate. Braking isn't braking. Neutral, so 0% on the throttle isn't actually 0. 58% is 0. Sometimes it's 40%. Sometimes 0 throttle is actually 10%. You're never going to know which one is either 10%, 40% or 58%. It could be somewhere in the middle. It could be neither of those. It could be all of them, all at the same time. What a weird train. See, this is why I generally do the UK stuff. Right, Garking is now in a distance of the 7.82 of the Killies. See, now we do the accelerometer thing again. And off we go. Slowly. Very slowly. As Dylan got his new farm. Oh God, can you imagine the time it's going to take Dylan to sort a bloody wardrobe out? Oh, short shorts and pink shirts, and I'm sure if there's a dress is going to be in there somewhere. Because that's the thing we'll have to do. That's why I'm not looking at any content on Farm Sim 22. So when we stream it first thing Wednesday, which is why there'll be a couple of streams, I think. One will be my first look at the game. So going through character customization, setting stuff up, seeing the different modes. Although actually saying that, I'm going to have to set my controls up. So I have to do that before I stream it. Yeah, so I have to start it up first, set all my controls up. Yeah, Well, we'll see. I shall be up at 6, so there could still be a farming stream at 8. Right, 6.8 to the 7.6 of the things. That's a bit of snowy road. Right, so knock the throttle off. That actually gets back to you may actually get up early on Monday. We'll see. And now I'm doing the slowing down thing. Although we are going downhill, so I'll leave the throttle where it is. Yeah, I've got a day off for Farm Sim release day. I'll probably end up getting up earlier than I would do to go to work. I'll probably wake up about 5, just come and turn the computer on and let it download, then go back to bed for an hour. Right, so we've got Garching, Tussling, and then Mordor to go on this run. And I think there was a 15-minute run, so we'll see if we get time to do that as well. This route, better. The loco's better. That first loco was just not good at all. The route's okay. I wouldn't say it's spectacular. I think if the loco would have been different, then it may be more enjoyable, because it's quite nice, the distance between the stops. 5 or 6k between stops is quite nice, but I think this probably is a realistic way of controlling this loco. Once you got used to it, you'll be okay. It's just weird, with a capital weird. I think it will, SimHub. It's just a case of when. I think we could be waiting 6 months for it, personally. Right, let's do the negativity braking thing again. Maybe. Possibly some more of that. Right, 1.49 of the kilowatts it still doesn't feel very Austrian. I know not all Austria is going to be mountains and like lovely scenery, and whether this bit of Austria isn't mountains and lovely scenery. Not that I'm dissing Austria. It's quite nice coming into here though. I'm not gonna stop in time. Oh crap, yes I am. I'm not gonna stop in time. No, 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 no. Okay, all of the braking, just all of it, all of the brakings. It's fine. It decelerates perfectly, and then just like, no, I'm not going to actually. You want to stop? Oh no, we can't do that. Right, this is Garking. Not to be confused with Dorking. It's a whole different place. Or Barking. The place or the noise a dog makes. Not when you step on it. That's more of yelping. Working. Yes, tomorrow. Right, tussling now is 9.38 of the kilowatts. No. So let's put this back up into... There we go. Knock it up into the second one. There we go. And we get some... See, once you get used to the thing of the working out of the driving of the how-to of the train, it's fine. Not sure about that noise. Is it like those noises you get in electric cars to warn people you're going slowly? No idea how the signalling system works. Up is happy. So happy is a good thing, I think. Okay, it's accelerating okay. Certainly better than the other one. I can't wait to get back to the UK though. Yeah, definitely the Bakerloo line is going to be on the cards, and I really want, after doing the 166 on the Isle of Wight, so taking the wrong train on the wrong line, I really have an inclination now to take an inappropriate train on the wrong line in Trainsim World 2. Yeah, see you, Mr. Rockon. Enjoy work as much as one can, and I really want to take a tube train, like on the London commuter line. I just think that could be quite amusing. So the 1938 tube train on, like, between London and Brighton. And then come back with like the class 150 or something. So two trains that should be on that route. We might have to do that. Right, 6.98765 of the threes to the distances of the place. You never forget, if you are watching this, well, obviously, like, because the point is me saying this to people on YouTube, because no one's going to watch this far. Never get over Christmas, we'll be here every day, because got no life. So Christmas Day, we'll be here in the evening doing some Christmas trucking and tunes. Be some Christmas tunes we'll play. And then obviously can't play any after Christmas Day because it's illegal. But Boxing Day we'll be here as well doing something. So Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be trucking. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day will be trucking as well. And then the second will be that all-day farming stream. So I will. I'm sort of putting a schedule together of stuff to do. Going to be some Bus Sim 21 multiplayer. Going to be doing some cooking sim. We'll be looking at doing some tourist bus. There'll be some bus mechanic. Bring out Dominic and the Wurzels. Oh, they'll be played. Bit of Dominic the Donkey and a bit of Sticky Moose, and definitely the Wurzels Christmas song, which is the most upbeat, awesome Christmas song ever. I'm not saying anything, CN. Yeah, because how can I do an OMSI stream when I've put out... Well, actually, it's not out yet. When there's a video going on on YouTube before Christmas that's my last ever OMSI stream? How can I then go, oh, by the way, you know I said the last ever OMSI stream? Yeah, well, we're planning all the good ones because Dylan isn't here. Oh yeah, bit of Buble. The old chestnuts roasting on open fire and all that. But obviously you can't play Christmas songs. You can't play them until the 1st of December because it's illegal, and you can't play them after the 25th because it's illegal. Right, slowing it down. Maybe slowing it down a bit too much. Would I say Michael Bublé is a new Val Doonican? He's had more hits than Val Doonican did. He doesn't sit in a rocking chair. He starts from the 1st at work. Yeah, thankfully I won't be going in any like Christmas shops to get stuff, so I won't be suffering the Christmas tunes. I'm planning on doing all my food shopping online. So I won't have any contact with human beings in shops in December, which I'm really looking forward to. The range do some good Christmas stuff, I must admit. We'll have pseudo diesel sounds. Studio. So Phil Collins is doing the audio. Well, the alternative train to the Pacer, which I might use on my long journey, will mean that by the time I get to Truro, I may just be a quivering mess on the floor of the room. I've still got actually my Christmas decorations that I took down about 9 AM on Christmas Day last year are still in my spare room on top of the box just inside the door. So I haven't got to go very far to get them, to put them back on again. Bit of tinsel around the TV downstairs, the 2 little Santas out, and plug the Christmas tree in. That'd be me done. And probably take them down on Boxing Day. Right, Muhldorf in 7.2 kilometers now. That's the backup train, the 205. Thing is, I'll only use that if I can configure the 2-car version, because the 4-car, the engine's too far away, so it'd have to be the 2-car version, so the engine's right behind you. What's the point? Because you'd only be there for the first... I hope you're going to take it all down again before you go away. Because you're coming back in January, it'll be all over. Right, Muhldorf is in 7 kilometers. Christmas bedding, dear oh dear. I'll have to get a Christmas onesie this year for Christmas Day. Oh god, we got 160 limit. Hi, British streamer. That is me. That's the downside to having a king-size duvet that I've got, because you can't get decent duvet covers. I'd love a Danger Mouse duvet cover, but you can't get them in king-size. Right, 4 kilometres to go to Muhldorf. Sew them together. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, it's being worked on, SimHub. There are discussions. Oh crap! Yeah, we're coming into here a lot quicker than I thought we were going to. By a small bed. Why would I do that? Most kids don't have king-size beds. Well, I mean, it's a double bed, but with a king-size duvet, because you can't put a double duvet on a double bed. It's like people that have a single duvet on a single bed. As soon as you get in it, the duvet doesn't cover the bed. What's the point of that? Always go a size up. Single bed, double duvet. Double bed, king-size duvet. King-size bed, whatever one up is from king-size. Super king, isn't it? No, it isn't. Until you've had a duvet that actually covers you when you're in bed, you don't appreciate it. Right, into Mordor. It's Ostergal. Exactly. The mine do anyway. I think half of Dylan's legs stick over the edge of the bed. Right, speeding. Borders are open here now, I think, as long as you've been stabbed twice. Exactly. Yeah, my king-size duvet goes tucked over the bed one side and touches the floor the other side. Perfect. Right, into Mordor. Where it appears to be a very long platform. Okay, so my opinion of the line, which would be too late anyway, because people that have watched the first 20 minutes and have gone, oh god, this is bad, I won't buy it anyway. But my opinion of the line has changed. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Quite like the station distances is okay. It's just the trains aren't good. The train isn't doing anything for me. It's like it's a train. Which comes with the line, obviously. I don't know why we're going this far down the track as well. Oh, that's accelerating. Not that. That way. Panzer. As in Prancer? Are we going through the reindeer again? That's why I really like the English stuff, or British stuff, because we do proper diesels. A Pasesa, isn't that? Wasn't that Spanish currency before they changed to the euro? That's the tank reindeer, the Panzer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Panzer had the very shiny turret. Great job. Really? Were you not watching that? Pankvers. Don't pull them up so tight. Right, so that was 2 of the scenarios. Oh dear. Right, let's scroll down and do another one. I think there's a 15-minute one. We'll do that one. So there's 6 that come with the line. None of them yet that I've seen actually go to Salzburg. Garching to Muhldorf. Logs to Freelassing, unless that starts in Salzburg. That one didn't go to Salzburg. That doesn't go to Salzburg. And that doesn't go to Salzburg. So there's a Salzburg to Muhldorf route. One of the routes possibly might go to Salzburg. I don't get it. I just don't. Why not call it the Garch thing to the thingy route? Why is Salzburg when none of the routes go to Salzburg? It's like me saying my commute to work goes from London to work. I don't go anywhere near London. Anyway, we'll do this 15-minute one. Because at least we've done 3 of them then. Was it dark or something when they created this route? Did someone just do bits of a route? I've done a route that goes like 100 miles from Salzburg. Great, we'll call it the Salzburg line. Why haven't they got a scenario, got a name like Maria? Tiny goat herd. Goodbye. Someone comes on with a dress made for a pair of curtains. Oh, that's a bit froggy. Okay, so we got to stop at Garching. Today you got a driver of driving an intercity train from Garching to Muhldorf. It will be a quick ride. That's what they said. Right, open the things. Right, doors are open. It's definitely a bit fog. Hoping nothing comes the other way. We'll put some lights on, I suppose. There we are. Yeah, it's a bit froggy. It's quite horny. So we'll end with this one. It's just, I'm going to have a look and see what Trainsim routes I've got that I've not done nothing with. I'll have to plan something going in the future, sort of place thing. Oh, that's going. I like Trainsim. I've always liked Trainsim. This route doesn't give a fair representation of Trainsim. It's almost like it's my first Trainsim route. And someone's gone, well done. You've done very well. I shouldn't knock it. It's probably taken people a lot of time for this. The route itself, as I said, I've not got an objection to now. It's just whether it's the wrong train for the route, if this train actually does this route, or I don't know, that first train just wasn't good at all. Anywho, let's get ready to do the world's most complicated moving off procedure, where I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Right, Muhldorf in 16 of the things. Okay, off with the brakes so it doesn't do anything. There we go. Yeah, I've never been a fan of freight. I don't like. Some people like the whole shunting and backing in and switching points and doing all that sort of stuff. Some people could, get real enjoyment out of that. I'd rather do passenger runs. I think that's my cup of tea. I see you. I see you in there. Oh, it's doing the raining thing. Knock, knock, knock. Alright, 16 kilometres. Did I get train life? No. It's on my list. But it's having the time. I'm really enjoying doing trucking, so doing that twice a week. Next week it's going to be all farming. I got some content given to me today to review that I've got to do something on. I don't know quite yet how I'm going to do that. I don't know. That's the multiplayer one, isn't it? Is that a multiplayer one? And again, I can't expect just because I pick up a multiplayer thing that then other people in the community would have to get it. And we've done that so many times in the past where... Oh, it's SimRail, okay. So yeah, this line, okay. The train, not so much. It smells like ATS, ETS, but with trains. It's definitely on my list. I'll have a look again. Right, 13 of the kilowatts it's to go till we get to Muhldorf. So 2 weeks time. We'll do something on the Bakerloo line, maybe in a 1972 stock, and I say I would like to take a tube train on the line down to Brighton. I think that could just be quite amusing. Oh, that's some speeding. And then, yeah, looking forward to the long Trainsim stream, which is only going to be, what, 5 weeks' time? So all day sat in something diseasily going between Penzance and Paddington. That's going to, well, not all day, all afternoon and evening. However long it takes. I think it was 7.5 hours when we did the journey down. So now it's stopping at every single stop, 57 of them, between Paddington and Penzance. This time I think the plan is to stop at major stops, so it might be we'll just do obviously Penzance, maybe Truro, Plymouth, Exeter, Bridgewater, Weston-super-Mare, because it's quite a cool one to stop at. Maybe then Bristol, then it'd have to be Bath, Chippenham, Swindon, Didcot, Reading, Paddington. So it might end up being about 15 stops from that. Yeah, I saw I posted it in the Discord earlier that obviously the Oakhampton line opens this Saturday, and I think might have to go down and do that. Also got a message the other day I got really excited about. The Insomnia Gaming Festival's back next year. I was thinking, great, that's Easter sorted. bit of a meet-up, Insomnia Gaming Festival. No, December next year. So talk about give you plenty of flipping notice. Well, I'd love to combine it. We will be doing a day going down to Southsea, across on the hovercraft, and then going on the Isle of Wight tube line thing, railway. That's going to be a meet-up day out plan next year. And I've never been down to Penzance by train, so I think that would be a really cool day out. You can't think of a username, Jay. You could have just called yourself Jay. At least that would have been easier. That's a lot of notice. Yeah, I'd like to make for my birthday as well in February. Jay was probably taken. I bet he went, I can't think of username A. No, that's taken. I can't think of username B. No, that's taken. I can't. It's like people that do, you know, put the name they want and then go underscore. Damn it. Okay, I'll try 2 underscores. Underscore. Damn it. I know. I'll try 3 underscores. Damn it. So yeah, Easter weekend I think is the favourite to do something next year, because some people will be off over Easter, so I think that's definitely a time to organise something on Easter Sunday or Saturday and Sunday, because most people are off on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So definitely something over Easter, whether that'll be the first one we do, and then something in the summer. We won't plan too much for next year. Right, 3k to go then until we arrive at Mordor. It's not really a complex line, this. With no signals. I'm saying I'm going to have to start braking now though. Braking, well not quite yet, but I will anyway. Yes, ballet lessons next year. I've got to start getting fit to get back in my tutu. I actually do want to try and get fit next year. I'm toying with either an exercise bike or a running machine. I used to run back in the day, so I'd like to get back into that. So I think a running machine is probably quite a good way of doing it. Right, 1k to go. Yeah, so I've never been a fan of swimming. It involves mixing with other people though, doesn't it? Generally, and I don't like people. Right, into Mordor we come. I still don't get the fact that it's got Salzburg in the title. Someone came on earlier and said 5 scenarios go through Salzburg. Well, we've done 4 of them and none of them do. 3 of them. We've done 3 of them and none of them do. So I still don't get the whole Salzburg thing. Yeah, I used to go to the gym, and did enjoy it. But I was doing a circuit each time. I used to go in, do my circuit, and then come out. I was in the gym about 45 minutes. And I did get quite fit and lost a lot of weight. I don't necessarily need to lose a lot of weight. I just want to get a bit fitter. I don't eat healthy. That doesn't help matters. I'm intrigued now. So this doesn't go through Salzburg. I'm not going to do them, but from my peace of mind point of view, I'm going to have a look at why has it got no current destination? Is it not? Well done, you've completed a scenario successfully. Okay. Oh dear, that's quite bad. I'm going to have a look now at the scenarios we haven't done and see if any of them mention Salzburg, because I'm convinced, I'm not convinced, but I'm sure. Right, so we've done the foggy morning ride. That's one we just did there. Didn't go to Salzburg. We've done the morning freight one, which is the thing we started off. That just went to Garching and started off on a bit of random track somewhere. And we've done the Winter Paradise. That didn't go to Salzburg. So I'm not going to do these next two, but I'm just going to start them to see if any of them go to Salzburg. Because if they don't, I'm confused. There's no standard scenarios for this. There's only the 6 career scenarios. And if none of these go through or to Salzburg, how can it be called the Salzburg line? I'm disappointed by it and a bit surprised by it that they've released something. There's no descriptions in each of the scenarios telling you what you're doing. That you normally get a full detailed description. So you're driving, delivering logs to Freelassing. Have a nice trip. So this goes to Freelassing. That's it. Are we at Salzburg? Where's the center on player? So we're not at Salzburg. Is that the whole of the line? No. Hang on. Well, there's Salzburg. So Salzburg is in the... What? Okay. So what? Salzburg is in, but none of the routes go there. Is it just they haven't put scenarios in then? I reckon then it does go to Salzburg, but you can't go there. Because none of the scenarios actually... Wow, that's just weird. It's not me, is it? Let's have a look at that last one. So that was the log delivery. Let's have a look at Sunset Ride then. Tip moaning to Weissmull or Weissmull. Someone earlier said that 5 of the scenarios go through Salzburg. Well, they don't. Nothing's gone... We haven't gone through it. They're quite large stations. We haven't gone through a large station that we haven't stopped at. I reckon they haven't got all the scenarios in. Whether there'll be an update adding more scenarios, that's really... It may have been more enjoyable if you'd have gone to Salzburg or left from Salzburg, because it's quite a major station. Then... Right, so now we're at Mordor. Okay. And yeah, this isn't going to Salzburg either. So there's Salzburg, see? It looks huge. There's loads of lines, and it comes round here, but none of the scenarios go there. I think the closest they get is here. They don't even go there. Here. Freelassing. That's just really, really odd. I'm really surprised by it, in all honesty. And yet, it's been getting nothing but praise in the group I'm in, obviously being a Dovetail ambassador that I am. People have been loving it. I'll have to look back through and see if anyone's actually gone, hang on a minute. It doesn't actually go to Salzburg. Anyway. We've not done... Look, there you go. So there's something for the future. Not done Bahnstrecke Strasbourg. I haven't done Strasbourg to Karlsruhe. Yeah. I haven't done anything in that yet. So that's to do going forward. Haven't done any Clinchfield Railroad. That's American, though. East Coast Main Line. I haven't done any of those. What we got down here? Frankfurt High Speed. I haven't done any of those. Frankfurt to Koblenz. Done nothing in that. What else we got down here? Cologne to Koblenz, haven't done any of that, so that's to do. That's more German stuff. London Faversham High Speed, haven't done the Korea ones in those. Mannheim to Karlsruhe, Marseille to Avignon. Oh, I've done Marseille to Avignon. Let's have a look. We've got down here. Done that. What's that? Norfolk Southern N Line, North Somerset Railway. I haven't done those. Sure, I've done those. I haven't done those. Nuremberg and Regensburg, got that to do. Riviera Line, of course, I've done. Soldier Summit, I've done those. Somerset Dorset Joint Railway, I haven't done those. South Wales Main Line, I've only done one of those. Tahapi past. Woodhead Line, haven't done that either. Washington to Baltimore, haven't done that. West Coast Main Line North, haven't done any of those. West Coast Main Line South, we've done one of them. So there's loads of train sim stuff I should do going forward, and I will do that. That's really odd, unless it reset all of those when I did the thing. Anyway. So yeah, disappointed, I think is the word that I should use for the Salzburg to whatever it was line. Not something I'll be returning to, if I'm honest. Not really my cup of tea. It does seem, how can you have a line with no scenarios going to Salzburg? It just seems odd. I'm sure they released it without completing it. I'll have to do some investigation and see if that is actually a thing. So there we go. We will end there. Tomorrow night, back with flight, carrying on north of Gibraltar. Flying the 172, continuing our trip to the Canary Islands by flying into Gibraltar. I'm actually really looking forward to that. And then 2 weeks after that, because obviously no flight next week, we'll then be leaving Gibraltar. And that only gives us 4 weeks then, I think, maybe even 3 weeks to get to the Canary, to get to Fuerteventura. So that could be interesting. Friday night, back with some golf with friends. Looking forward to that. I haven't done that for a few weeks. Saturday lunchtime, Recipe for Disaster, a new game. My first look at that, which hopefully then will turn out to be something good for multiplayer. Saturday night, more trucking in a man. Looking forward to that one. And then Sunday, the sad one, the last ever stream in Farm Sim 19. But Monday, and possibly early in the morning, the first ever stream in Farm Sim 22. And then all next week. It's not a bloody man. It's a DAF. Anyway, it's a truck. Yeah, Recipe Disaster. I haven't played it. I'm going to play it for my first time on the stream on Saturday. So I just think... No, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, so next week, farming all week. So there we go. I will stop waffling and end there. I won't thank anybody in voice because there's no one here. It's just me. So thank you to Dylan and Nightbot for doing nothing. SimHub, Offinan, and Skippy and Pugman for hosting. Thank you very much indeed, you lot. We will be back tomorrow. Me and a couple of idiots will be back tomorrow in some planes. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.